So let's go ahead and get to some other Marvel stuff. This is fresh off the presses. This is real quick. I just thought that this was hella interesting. Somebody named Was Good, who I think is Wes Armstrong. He's a dude into I guess he's into Marvel and all that stuff as well. And he went through the trouble of posting some Spider-Verse fan cast, and I'm gonna keep it real, guys. Ever since I've seen these fan casts from Spider-Verse, I have not been able to unsee them, and I'm curious as to whether or not you all agree with some of the fan castings that we'll see right here. So y'all just tell me what y'all think about this right here. So what's good? He already has the young bull. What's my man name? This is my dog from Dallas, Dupree Young. Where we know him from again? I forget. We know him from somewhere. Where did I see him? What show is that he's on? Nobody knows. No. Comment section. Bruh, what show? What was he on that I know him from? Y'all don't. Huh?
His name's Dallas Dupree.
Dallas Dupree Young. And I've seen this young man on a show on something that I watched, and I just can't. Comment section, chime in, man. Who this is? Good morning, y'all. Good morning, Harmony. Good morning, Run. Good morning, all. Good morning, all. I don't know.
Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai. That's it. Cobra Kai. He's the young dude on Cobra Kai. He goes back and forth on the fences. All right, what say us on this fan cast? Are we all in? No, we're not feeling it. Nolly not feeling it. Ant, you feeling it?
He's no, not Afro-Latino. No. He looks like Miles, but he's not Afro-Latino. And unfortunately, we can't do what we do with other characters.
Okay.
Miles being Afro-Latino is ingrained in his character.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's important. You can't just change that. I would prefer someone to be Afro-Latino to play Miles.
Agreed.
Okay.
But I can see it.
Okay. All right. So that's a no for Nolly. And
nah, I'm with Nolly on this one. I want to see someone that sees himself in that character. You know, I want to see an Afro-Latino play it.
I need it to mean something and not just my foot in the Marvel door. Like, it needs to mean something for your community, for yourself, for your identity. So.
And he speaks Spanish to his mom. So, I mean, it's got to sound right. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not trying to have someone who speaks Spanish like me up in there.
Like, hold on, no puede hablar español, Nali?
No, porque my estas son gringas en Nueva York. Y entonces mi español no es bueno.
No es bueno,
Lo
pero
siento, mi gente.
Estoy escuchando a usted hablando la lengua. No sé si hay un problema porque está hablando muy bien ahora. ¿Cuál es el problema? Let's turn this into the new.
It hurts my soul every time the word comes out of my mouth.
Pero ¿cuál es el problema? Como tú estás mirando películas como los telenovelas.
Music. Get the fuck out. Cameras.
Coño, suavemente besarme. Yo quiero sentir. Okay. Oh, all right. Yes, it feels like I'm getting a no from you too. Yes.
Yeah, it's definitely a no for sure because you know, like, I mean, Nolly and I are, you know, we're the Latin in the group, so I mean, you know what I'm saying. We have to represent for us too, and we don't get a lot of representation, just like, you know what I'm saying, like minorities in general. So yeah, no, I agree with Nolly. He can't be sounding like Nolly and I, like, you know, like all coconut Spanish. You know what I'm saying? He's got to be like. That's what they call it. Okay, it's fine. We get it. All right. You know what I'm saying? Light skin. Let us the fuck go. But yeah. So yeah, about that.
Okay. It's
got to have the authenticity, man, or it's not gonna roll. The community, the Spanish community, and the Afro-Latino community is gonna fucking rise up if he does not literally have like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's got to feel authentic. If it don't, throw that shit out.
I mean, I would say Minnie agrees with you guys. As angry as he was about Blue Beetle and America Chavez in Doctor Strange, like he was like she's fucking Mexican.
She's fucking Mexican. She is.
She's not Puerto Rican. She's Mexican. You know what I'm saying? There's a difference. Like we don't say coco, we say carro.
Yeah, I think I'd be okay. I feel like I would be okay if the actor wasn't Puerto Rican. Like if we found a Dominican Afro-Latino
I was just about to
or
say that.
a Mexican Afro-Latino, like I'd be okay with it as long as the Spanish is legit and he's an Afro-Latino.
Right.
Like I think I'd be okay with it.
What if like Miles Morales, he's not actually from Puerto Rico, but his parents or he has lineage that is from Latin America?
I mean, you don't have like I'm not from the DR, but
my grandparents are from Puerto Rico and Dominican.
Yeah,
but like
as long
I'm
as
not.
he's Afro-Latino, like I'd be okay with whatever comes down the pipeline as long as he meets that criteria. He could be a nobody. He could be someone who's never been in a movie before. They could do what they did with Tom Holland and take a big chance on like some low name actor, and I'd be totally okay with it.
I'm always for the new actors getting they flowers. But are we saying that if Dallas Dupree Young if we're to learn, you okay now?
Jermaine Dupree, that was hilarious. Don't do that boy like that.
Let me clean my desk real quick.
Trying to make you jump. You know what I'm saying? So if we found out Dupree, sorry, Nolly, sorry. If we found out Dupree's mom was Dominicano or Feliciano, Boricua, Morena, Dominicano, solo con dos cosas, then we would give him a pass.
Yes, but I googled and he's not, so we're moving on.
All right, hold on, Ty. What was yours? I got to get Ty's in, man.
I mean, representation matters. We had this. You know, what's so crazy is we had the same discussion about Renzi Felice.
We did. But he's got Latin descent. He's got some Latin in him, right?
Hold up. And him being Dominican and not Puerto Rican, and we
had this whole conversation.
And look, and I remember this cast going like, "No, hell,
yeah, we ate it. Yeah, we ate it.
Look at how soon we forget." all I'm saying is representation matters. It ain't about 100%. Just what you look like. In this case, Miles is Afro-Latino, so we want to make sure that not only he gets represented, but his fans get represented as well. So he's got to be Afro-Latino, man.
Yeah,
gotta pull up like that.
Wow. Okay. All right. Well, I guess I'll be the lone one on here who would be open to it, but not willing to let him take the place of somebody who's more qualified. If indeed we did have a Latin act, you know what? Let me take my name off here. I ain't finna be the only one on this bench. Never mind. Okay, so it's a no for Dallas Dupree, man. Fuck it. The group mentality, group think, herd mentality. Let's go. All righty. So here we have who the hell is this?
What her name is? She cute.
Yeah, she in like a bunch of things. She in a bunch of shit. I just can't remember what it is right now.
They all look the same. It's hard.
Yeah, a lot of shit.
I don't know who this
is. She's in the Wednesday show. She's in the Wednesday show. She's the fucking Wednesday's roommate. That's Wednesday's roommate.
Oh, that's Wednesday's roommate. What's her name? Somebody help us out in the comments. Wednesday's roommate's name. That's so bad. Enid Sinclair. Okay, I got it. Sinclair. Her name is Enid Sinclair. Thank you very much.
She has my maiden last name. I almost called her Ingrid.
My
bad. I know
bad.
this little girl's name. Damn.
Yeah, so I guess she is looking like the part of Gwen Stacy, aka Gwenum.
Yeah. Doesn't she play the voice?
No.
I'm not sure if that's the case. But I mean, are we seeing it? Okay, let's go back around the horn here. Hold on. First of all, let me give y'all a little bit more context. Here she is without the background of her being casted as, those pictures. So this is her as well. I still see it.
Yeah, I see it.
I still 100%. See it. Honestly, this is almost so perfect it's scary.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah, the facial features are on point. It's a little crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely giving. So, all right, let's start with Ty this time. Ty, are we a yay or nay?
Yeah,
on
I have no problem I have no problem.
We're a yay on Enid. Okay, we've got a yay for Enid. With Ty. What about you, Ant? Let's go around the horn with the dudes first. What say you? Are you feeling Enid as Gwen
Gwen?
Stacy? Mm-hmm.
You know, it looks spot on. It's almost as if they modeled Gwen.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to say. They're like, AI, we're going to use her face and we just put a spider body on it.
Yeah.
So Ant says yes too. All right. Yaz?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, like, yeah, 100%. She even had the dipped hair. Like there's pictures of her with the dipped pink hair. You know what I'm saying? It's, yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know if that's, you know, I don't, you know, but yeah, I see what you're saying. All right, wow, we're unanimous right now. Yazzie, I mean, excuse me, Nolly.
Wow, are you saying that all Afro Latinos look the same now? I'm fucking with you.
What? I mean, from a complexion standpoint, today,
First of all,
y'all both wearing glasses and shit.
I haven't been outside.
Okay. I was gonna say, Nolly and I both need a tan. Okay, our Dominicans, our light skinned Dominicans coming through. Okay, we looking hella pale right now. Leave us alone.
But I could see it. I could see it because Haley Steinfeld is already what's her name in Marvel, so we can't slap a blonde wig on her and make her do it.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. You talk about the girl who plays Kate Bishop. Right?
Yeah.
So I think I think they're good. I think she's good for it.
Okay, we got an unanimous.
They look different. They look different, but like similar. So this would work. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, we're unanimous so far. Even though my Dallas Dupree was a little under protest, but I'm not Latino, so obviously I don't share the same ferocity with that. But let's go ahead and keep it moving. So, am I the only one that remembers Spider-Man 3? That remembers how it felt to me? How, and am I the only one that remembers how it felt like
Tobey Maguire? He always be keeping for that man.
I got to. He was the best Peter Parker.
Trust me, I know, Nolly. My sentiments exactly. I made that face before I told you what it was.
Yo, hold on. Well, y'all not gonna let. Hold on, man. Get that man.
We've had this conversation. Let it go. Okay, Tobey Maguire's the worst Spider-Man. We know you love him. He's the fucking worst.
He's the only Spider-Man to fight without his suit. Are y'all gonna give that man his respect, bro? He's the only one who watched his Uncle Ben die. The other ones didn't get to watch. Get the fuck out. We're not having this conversation right now, man. Anyway, so here's the deal. Do you not remember Gwen Stacy, who was played by Bryce Dallas Howard in Spider-Man 3? How she appeared so much older than Tobey Maguire in that particular series. It did not have that same synergy that, even though I know everybody didn't really like Mary Jane played by Kirsten Dunst, excuse me. But it just was noticeably an age gap between Toby and Bryce. And I love Bryce Dallas Howard. In fact, she's been directing a lot of Star Wars episodes for the Skeleton Crew, and she directed some Mandalorian episodes. But it was noticeably a difference in the age gap. Now, I'm only saying that to bring out the fact that if for some strange reason we did end up having Haley, what's her full name again? Haley, comments, help me out. Haley Steinfeld. Haley Steinfeld? Steinfeld. If we did have Haley Steinfeld as the love interest for Miles Morales, it wouldn't bode well for me, especially if Miles is if he does end up being the dude from Blackish. I don't know, but I might be getting.
Don't look that old to me, bro. Like she can get
it's
away
not
with
that old. It's not the question is how old she is. She's still young. It's in comparison with the young teenager that could be cast as Miles Morales. That's all I'm saying. What's up, Ty?
I want to for a second. Can we establish the age of Miles? Because the only reason I'm saying that is because I don't think that they're going to reset his age from the Spider-Verse. I think the next movie that he does, which will be the Into the Spider-Verse or whatever Spider-Verse they decide to do, the next one you're talking about Miles being probably around 18 in that one.
Right, because in Into the Spider-Verse,
he's literally in high school, a senior in high school.
Yeah,
which
like for real.
At about 16.
Right.
Now.
In Into the Spider-Verse 2, he's 15, but in the video game, he's 17.
the second video game. Remember, he was introduced in the video game as a young teenager in the first one. So it's not like he, So let's not forget context.
So that's what I'm at. Basically, what I'm saying is, if there's still another movie to be done, then we'll guesstimate that it'll probably be around 17 or 18 years old in that one. So if that's the case, then when they finally do a live action version of Miles, if they go based on the timeline, he'll be about 18 or 19, I would assume. That's what I'm assuming, obviously. But
okay, all right, let's actually look at this for a second realistically.
Okay.
They're going to bring in Miles Morales through the Tom Holland timeline. All right? Which means that they're more than likely going to introduce him as a protege to Tom Holland Spider-Man, the way that they do in some of the comics, but then also in the video game. It's basically like the video game. In fact, there have been some rumblings that if you listen closely, which I think this was fake news, I think we debunked this on the show, it was fake news, but that when Tom Holland, after he was memory wiped from everybody's memory, went back to his apartment after the Doctor Strange shit happened, and while he was in his apartment, you could hear rumblings of Miles and of his mom from next door, because they're living in the same building as Tom Holland's Peter Parker. So if that's the case, I expect them to introduce them as the youngest version of Miles Morales. That way we get the origin story of Miles. We get to see Miles in the bullshit Halloween costume instead of an actual super suit. We get to see Miles as a dude who's learning how to use his powers. So if we're getting that version of Miles, I suspect he's not going to be 18. He's probably going to be 13, 14, and he's going to grow into his 18-year-old realm. Disagree or agree? How y'all feel about that?
He could still be like in 17, 17, 18 years old, and then, because if you really think about it timeline wise, Tom Holland and like Mary Jane Zendaya, they're like in college now. So you see what I'm saying? He could still be a high schooler, you know what I'm saying, that he takes on just like Robert Downey Jr. took him in when he was in high school, you know what I'm saying, and started showing him all the gadgets. So like they could do it exactly like that if you really think timeline wise. And it doesn't matter technically how old the actor is, as long as he's not like, as long as he can play that he can look like he's young. They do it all the time. Like, I mean, I know this is like off topic, but like, look at the cast of Bridgerton. All of them are like 30, 32 years old or older, and they play fucking teenagers. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then like the parents, they're not that old. You know what I'm saying on the TV, but they look significantly older than the fucking kids that play in there. So it's like, I'm telling you, Hollywood has mastered the whole, whatever age you are, we can make you look younger if you have that ability.
Brown. Who I mean, come on, bro. This dude right here.
This actor?
I don't know. He looked familiar though. Why I recognize him? I recognize him, yo. I recognize him. I don't know who he is, but he looked familiar. Why don't? What? All right, we finna figure it out. Hold on, let's do a little.
Yeah, I don't even know like what this is a clip of.
He was in Outer Banks and
Outer Banks. That's what it is.
Okay.
This dude right here. Jonathan Davis, official. Yeah, man, he's got Hobie Brown energy. He got Hobie energy, bro.
The only thing that people would not like about this is that he is not from the land of Breckle and Fizzy with its toast. The beans on toast peoples are not gonna like that he's not a beans
British?
on toast guy. He's from Nashville. So, but I do not
the
care.
beans on toast.
That was fucking great.
Breckle and Fizzy with it.
Beans on toast, people. Yo, all right, let's go around the horn real quick. We'll start it off with Yaz this time. Yaz, are we a yay or a nay on Jonathan?
Yeah, I mean, I could see it for sure. His swag is got some Hobie Brown. You know, I could see it.
We got Hobie Brown. Okay, Yaz is okay with Jonathan. Let me stop disrespecting this man's name. And what is my dog name right quick? Jonathan Davis. Oh, see, he's already in the, you know what I'm saying? Jefferson Davis, Jonathan Davis, Aaron Davis, he's already in there. So Jonathan Davis official. He's got swag. I don't know, bro. I'm feeling the swag. I'm gonna go ahead and put it down. Hold on. Let me do this like this.
How old is he? Okay, he's 24.
Oh, now that matters. Okay. So Yaz is a yay.
I don't want to be
Anthony, are you a yay or a nay, bro?
I don't know him. I need to see him act. So I mean, like, does he look like him? Okay. Sure, kind of, but like I need to see him act.
Okay, I guess all right, we're doing just fan casting. We're not doing talent casting. Just based off of looks, does he hold it down with the appearance?
I could see him like tatted up and looking like real rock and roll and holding that down from a look. He looked like he would be a great cosplayer.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So,
but I gotta see him perform. I'm not trying to knock him or nothing. I just don't know him.
I was about to say that was real slick. He didn't answer it. He's like, yeah, well, I like his shoes.
I don't know him.
I don't know you, man. All right, Anthony sound like he's pleading the fifth on this one, man. So maybe we gotta, bring up only folks that he knows. But I'm gonna put Anthony down for a maybe.
That's fair. That's fair.
Nolly, what are you thinking, Nolly? You thinking old boy gets the should he get the Hobie Brown crown?
Can we just Anthony pulled a Keke Palmer so quick. He said, "I'm sorry, but I don't know this man. He'd be walking down the street and I wouldn't recognize him." I could that I like Outer Banks. No, but if I saw him in other things, maybe I could be convinced. But I can physically see it, like with the piercings and the hair. Like I can see it,
right?
Yeah.
The nose ring. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna need him to hop in some cosplay.
Yeah. I think we want to see a little more. I think is what we're saying here. So Jonathan Davis, you are a candidate. Ty, quickly.
Yeah.
Yay or nay?
I mean, he looks fine to me.
I'm a yay.
I'm a yay too. He looks like he could hold it down.
Okay, so we've got it's like spades. We got 3 and 2 possibles for Hobie Brown as it pertains to the live fan casting. Let's go ahead and keep this thing going. So who is next on the fan cast list? Jane Cleavey. Would you like to know more? All righty, let's do a little digging in. Jane Cleavey. I'm not sure where she's from. She looks
old as fuck. I'm not old as fuck. Okay, let me take that back. She's not old as fuck, but she's older than everybody else, and she look it.
You're saying that she didn't.
She's 35. I don't know if she should be hanging around.
Actually, wasn't flattering.
So many kids, but I could see. Oh God. Stop that.
This is her.
Put it back.
What is this?
Yo, if that bitch comes crawling out of there, I'm out.
What movie was that? I saw that movie.
Oh, that's Evil Dead.
Evil Dead.
The second one that came out recently.
Agent like mayonnaise. I'm done.
So y'all really don't feel old girl for nothing? Like, this is not for the role of Gwen Stacy. This is for the role of Mary Jane Parker's Peter Parker's wife. Remember how she
in the animated series though? I mean in the
in the live action version of the Spider-Verse.
So yeah, if she's gonna play his wife, then yeah, I mean that would work. Yeah. But look at this comment though, real quick on the screen. Look at this.
Like mayonnaise.
This mayonnaise, Miracle Whip. This is Miracle Whip. You know what I'm saying? All right, so let's go around the horn real quick, man. Quickly. Anthony, yay or nay? Just for looks.
Yeah, she's fine. She looks fine. She looked like she.
I want to see the I don't know this woman.
All right, just off of looks, Anthony gives a gift. Anthony says, "Yay." Nolly, what say you?
So I am a big fan of horror, and I have seen Evil Dead, and she played the fuck out that possessed bitch. So I feel like she could be a lovely, dedicated wife.
So we've got, I guess that's 2 yays for Jane Levy. Ty, quickly.
Yeah.
We got a yay, yes?
Against his will, it sounded like.
Oh, wow. Okay, we doing all unanimous. Okay, the last one wasn't unanimous, but I guess we are good to go with Jane Levy as Mary Jane.
Get the fuck out of here.
Rio Morales.
Is that Zoe?
Well, hold on.
Yeah, that's Zoe. They got Zoe as Miles Morales' mom.
Now,
Next.
Well, hold on. Okay,
I mean, as far as like, you know, like looks and everything, she could technically. I mean, like I could.
We
see
don't
it.
like.
She Dominican. She Dominican.
She Dominican, not black.
Cut the cameras.
Dominican,
Cut
not
the
black.
Moving on.
So
no, we not.
Cut it.
Can't play the Boricua because she's Dominican.
Oh my God, yo! Damn, even giving the Majin Buu face, yo. What's going on?
I don't even know how we got here. Nah, I don't even know. Nah, honestly, look, I don't know how we got.
She's half Dominican and half Puerto Rican, but no, get the fuck out.
Okay. So I always wanted it to be Rosario Dawson. That's always been my fan.
Right. That's why I would chosen. That's why I would have chosen as well.
100%. 100%.
Too old.
And she's already been in the MCU, but that's okay. She could come back as someone else.
Yeah, Idris as Jefferson Davis. Anthony, yay or nay?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Oh, Anthony got the yay. We got a check mark for Anthony. What's up with Yaz?
Yeah, I can see it for sure.
Yeah.
He got
okay, all right. We got you got the swag. All right, cool. We got 2 for Idris. What's up? Yeah, I mean Nolly. I'm sorry.
That's twice that shit to you.
It's the looks today. Yeah.
She's like, I'm out.
Up when I said I wasn't done in this treatment,
I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Jolly's coming back with it. Okay, so are you saying yay or nay to Idris?
No, he was Heimdall. Let the man rest.
No, I want him back. I want him down. I want him back. He was good in the MCU. I want him back.
Yeah, come on. Okay, so she says no. Nolly says no to Ty Idris as Jefferson Davis.
I say no.
No? Why?
Yeah, you just was clowning Rosario Dawson about being old. This man's older than Rosario. So what we doing?
Damn.
What we doing, bro? Not so is what? So on one cheek is okay, and the other cheek is not. Nah, bro. Nah.
Yeah.
Old is old.
Yeah.
Old is old.
Let's go ahead and get it. Okay, let's get these done. We got a few more. All right. Yay or nay for my dog who actually played the voice. This Max Greenfield from who actually voices that Peter Parker. So it kind of would make sense if I'm not mistaken. He was in that show. Am I wrong about that? Didn't he voice Peter Parker? Or was it somebody else? All right. Well, anyway, how do we like him as Spider-Man, as Peter Parker? I say nay.
I don't know this man.
All right. Yaz is a no. Nolly, any opinion?
Yeah.
Okay. Nolly's a yay.
He look old, like he had kids and he settled in life, and like a backflip would hurt and he would need icy hot later. Like I feel it. I'm sold.
Let's just go ahead and shout him out. Yay or nay, just on the basis of looks, whoever this is.
Sure.
Who is this?
Hey.
No idea.
Yeah, sure. I'll say yay. It's fine. I don't know who that is.
Yeah.
So
it looks like she's
I don't know who this is either, but
I
like the look. I don't know who he is. I'm scared to give him the nod because I don't know if he said any weird racist shit over his life, so I don't really know. But if we're looking at just looks, he looks like him. So if he can act, then I say yay. Even King Vader over here says yeah.
He's got the
this is the one I really want to know about. All right, so Adam Driver as the Spot. Yay or nay, y'all?
I don't know why, but like, why would he be?
Adam
Driver does not need to be every bad man in everything.
That's why I was just about to say, like, why is he just because he's Kylo Ren and he's good at it doesn't mean he's got to be the bad guy in everything.
He's the bad guy in everything. He was in 65. He was the hero in that in back in Jurassic days, and I think he actually played in Black Klansman. He wasn't the bad guy. He's not always playing the bad guy. He was in a rom-com not too long ago. I think we just know him as Kylo Ren.
I don't know. I don't think the Spot would be a good one for. And you're saying because of his awkwardness. That's why.
I'm gonna tell you what. Honestly, I'm saying because of his voice. Like the dude's got a majestically evil voice, and if he was actually starting off the role as some quirky or whatever kind of, you know what I'm saying, and then he ended up being like this evil, like I could see that transition easily. That's what I say. So it's a yay on me for Adam Driver. Anybody else?
Nah.
Nope.
I need a Paul Giamatti type dude to come in.
Yeah.
It don't have to be Giamatti, but a Paul Giamatti type dude.
I can see that. I like Paul Giamatti, and I can see that. I mean, we could argue over the age and all that, but we're talking villains, so I don't think it really matters when it comes to villains. Aaron Davis, Jamie Foxx. I like it. If he wasn't already Electro, I would think that this would be a dope casting. I'm saying yay. What say you guys? And
yeah, but I feel like we use Jamie a lot.
I feel like that too. Even though it's really only one other character. All right.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I mean, like,
I'll tell you who would be perfect for that. Mahershala Ali would be perfect.
Oh, yeah.
Mahershala would kill at that role.
Right.
Yeah, actually, well, I mean, that would make sense because he voices the character.
I want to see Coleman Domingo do it.
Ooh.
I think he would kill his Uncle Aaron.
Okay.
Nah.
He already is Uncle Aaron to me.
Oh,
like,
wow.
He got that energy.
Really?
I'm surprised you didn't say Harold Perennis.
Nah.
You want to see Harold? Like, man, if you get pick which one of them Spider-Man you willing to go ahead and let die. Go ahead, pick them. Oh yeah, you see, it ain't so easy, is it? Yeah. Nah, I don't know about Coleman Domingo. I love dude, but I don't know if that's his role. He's so proper. Like, I feel like Aaron is so hood, like in the comics.
I feel like Mustafa might be a good a voiceover for Uncle Aaron if you really think about it.
Aaron Pierre, that's Mufasa.
No. Mustafa would be a good voiceover.
Oh, Mustafa. Oh yeah. Yo.
No, because his cadence, you know what I'm saying? Like he just has that swag. You know what I'm saying? That Uncle Aaron had. So like that would be my casting for this character.
Yo, yes. That is a brilliant fan cast. I love that. Yeah. Mustafa Shakir, Bushman from Luke Cage.
100%.
Without the Jamaican accent. Yep. He's from New York in real life.
Yep.
Right?
We had him on. I mean, like we talked to the man. I literally see Uncle Aaron when I'm thinking about him.
Yes. That is a hot take. That I'm loving that.
Just saying. Listen, Sony, you got it.
All right, let's go ahead and keep this moving. We only got a couple more. Oscar as Spider-Man 2099. Yay or nay? I say yes. I think he voiced him too, so it makes sense. This is the easy one.
I guess Moon Knight is dead. I guess Moon Knight is dead.
I'm so mad about that shit because Moon Knight was so good.
Oscar's no longer Moon Knight.
I forgot all about Moon Knight. I forgot all about Moon Knight. Well, look, he's only playing like 3 different versions of himself in Moon Knight. You know, he's Jake, you know, and he's also, you know, man. So, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Well, I mean, shit, if Rosario Dawson can be Luke Cage and Daredevil's lover and still be Miles Morales' mom, then I don't see why Oscar can't be Moon Knight.
I don't see why you keep saying that Luke Cage does not exist right now.
What?
Right now,
what are you talking about?
Does not exist right now.
Yeah, he doesn't.
Right now, Luke Cage does not exist.
I think they said the Netflix shows is canon.
Yes,
what I'm basically saying is until Luke Cage gets a show, he does not exist right now.
What do we think about it? How do we feel Coco Brown could be as maybe Spider-Bite? Coco Brown, no? I ain't gonna lie. I don't like it. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Coco Brown is she's in the Will Smith's reboot of Bel-Air. She plays Hillary. All right, and you know she's also a singer. And I'm gonna keep it real. The reason I don't like it is because, and I'm gonna try to be careful with this. Coco Brown is an attractive young lady.
Coco
all right,
Coco
Jones. I keep Coco Brown. That's my comedian friend.
Coco
Brown is a comedian. Yeah, that's my homegirl.
No, he's also a singer. Coco Brown.
No, Coco Brown is a. Okay, well, I don't know what Coco Brown you talk about. The Coco Brown that I know is in a lot of Tyler Perry.
Bald-headed Coco Brown. You want me?
No, I'm talking about a young lady. No, it's a girl named Coco. It's a comedian named Coco Brown who stars in a lot of movies with Tyler Perry. But that's beside the point. I think that the Spider-Bite depiction is kind of like a girl next door-y type thing, and so they'd have to kind of, dull down the way that Coco Jones presents herself a little bit, in my opinion. And I mean, it's cool, but it's not it automatically hits me as a best casting. So not sure if any of y'all want to comment on it. Yay or nay? Yay, nay, no? Okay, cool. I feel like this this gone on way longer than it should have. Michonne Danai Guerra as the new version of Jessica Jessica Drew, excuse me, for Spider-Woman. What say y'all? I love it. I love it.
A little older. So she's no longer in Black Panther.
Yeah.
Why?
I mean, what are we doing here?
She's a Dora Milaje, so yeah.
All right, next. All right, fine.
I mean,
what do we think about Jeffrey Morgan as the father? You know, who cares at this point? Nobody cares about characters. All right, whatever. You know what? Forget it. Fuck y'all, man. Y'all don't want to do this.